sale going on through tomorrow?
Yeah. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine.
Good.
Don't come in? Oh, no thanks.
Okay, this is going to be a lot of digging. Digging.
I finally got rid of it. I was embroidering something for her, and I finally got rid of it because I never finished it.
Salad bowls, they matched my set because we had like 8 or 12 and then they all broke. I only had 5. So I said, oh, I came back for the bowl. And she's like, oh. But they were only $1, and they're real nice. Yeah.
So,
Oh, did you find any white ones?
here.
These are like really
Cool hat. I know, I'm going to a party. Or not a party, it's a fancy dinner. Where we're gonna dress and all, like in the 70s. I don't know.
That's cute. Guys like cats.
Or do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Was it around something?
Oh, look how cute that is.
Yes, yes. Very cute.
It is cute. Oh, this fur one's cute too.
Oh, there's a fur one?
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Look at
isn't that cute?
That's adorable. Put that on.
Nancy Reagan.
Yeah, Nancy Reagan.
It's funny.
There's a whole box down here.
You see, you can rummage. I kind of just don't pay attention. Oh, this one's funny. About bird on it. Oh, look at the feather. Oh, this is feathers. What is that?
That just lays on your head. That's a cute one.
But but then I'd have to wear a belt. I think I'm gonna wear a belt. See, this is why I always wore, hats to church.
Oh, yeah.
And now I can't find a hat that fits me.
Oh, now this is cute.
That's
If you're
really
wearing
cute.
black, that's really cute.
And I go back. Oh, not for me though, how would I wear that?
Oh, that's cute. You just have to play with it.
Sorry. You want to dance?
Integrity is the reason that a lynch shark is blind.
No, I'm gonna pay him, I'm gonna pay him the 5, and we're done. And James is.
Pretty empty in here.
I mean, it's a sad story.
Wow.
Well, I know he is, There's no way, it doesn't have to end bad. Give us 500.
Maybe this is the last day. I don't know. It's pretty empty.
Well, he's gotta go back over there and finish, he's not even done.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow. Seriously, nothing left. No perfume bottles. I gotta go find the garage.
I put a bunch of other stuff in there already because we need to fill it up again. It was amazing.
pretty stuff, wasn't she?
Good, how are you? Good. As fine as you can be, putting all this together, huh?
It was quite a chore.
I can't imagine.
But we did it.
It's almost over. Yeah. Till the next day.
It's got the same pattern.
Yeah, but it's of course a different price.
Oh, yeah, it's 60.
Yeah.
Where is the pager? Do we know? Which place is it?
How can you wear those shoes? Oh, your feet don't bother you.
Go underneath, like that when you're taking the surgical things or you're wrapped up with glasses and things.
Yes, let me go get your bag though. Let me go get your bag, okay? Or, if you put something in.
Yeah, then just take it this way, that'd be great.
I could get you a bag.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, so I practiced 20 yesterday, lost my school in Aubrey. She's 19.
There's two sales. There's one right next door by the same people. So hopefully next door is better than this one. It's expensive stuff. It's pretty empty. Yep.
I gotta carry them?
Yeah, I paid for them.
Pay for 'em, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
said there would be a lot of little things, and there's not. And it's expensive too, so.
That's yours.
Okay, here's some of the things that I got. First off, I always get a bag when I go to estate sales to put all my stuff in. And then they never make me pay for them. So I always get it for free because I always tell them, like, I don't need the bag. I just need it to carry it. And then they just are like, well, this guy was so funny because he's like, I'm just going to give you another bag anyway, a grocery bag, so you might as well have this one. So that was good because 50 cents for a bag. But anyway, so I already have tons of Christmas bags. I just do this all the time. But I did go to another estate sale and do that, and she took it out of the bag and gave me a regular bag. So it doesn't always work. I would say 90% of the time it works. So anyway, everything in this bag was $1. He only charged me $1, even though one thing said 50 cents. He's just like, just give me $1 for everything. So I love that sale too. I love going to that guy's sale because he has them all the time. So anyway, this is, I'll turn it like that. So this is Mickey Mouse Club. Okay, this is a Mickey Mouse Club hat, from Disneyland. And it says 50 cents, but he only charged me $1 for everything. So everything here is $0.25. And I looked it up. It does say Disney, but I looked it up on eBay. And I could probably only get, only about like $10 for it. So, that's not even worth it to me to put it on. So I tried to at least sell $20 or more to make it worth it to sell stuff on eBay because they take 10% of the sales. So even though it was only $0.25, this can go in like a garage sale pile. So I do have garage sales sometimes, and I can just sell it at a garage sale and put $1 on it maybe, and then that way at least I make my money back and a little bit more. This is just cute. It was 25 cents too, and I'm gonna add it to I'm getting together a Christmas old vintage Santa pile. So I'm gonna group a bunch of things together that I have because I'm starting to get a lot of different vintage Santas, and put it together with in a lot, and then sell them together. So I'm gonna put this in the lot, and this is actually so cute. It's like a little puppet. So that is so cute. Somebody made that. So cute. So I'll go ahead and put that in the lot. It's really cute. Okay, and then these cards. Okay, so these cards, 25 cents each. Some cards are online. If they're old enough, there's one on there for like $1,200 for a deck of cards. So I always pick up cards, and obviously you'll know that they're old when there is no barcode on them. But sometimes people buy cards too, not just for that, but just like if they're unique and different. Look at, somebody wrote old on this one. So that's not good. But yeah, so sometimes people will buy different kinds of cards. If you just pull up vintage, or not even vintage, if you just pull up playing cards, there's a lot that people collect on there. So anyway, I always just grab them because 25 cents. So this one is the one that is the great one deck. Let me pull this off. Okay, so the only problem is, but I saw online another person, theirs had writing on it, like somebody had wrote on the card itself. I think it was even on the ace. Only these two are the bad ones, the two jokers. Somebody wrote on the ace, like, these cards are from 1891 or 1900s or something like that. So anyway, and they still sold. The ones that were online sold for, I think, $65. But they were, okay, so they were different than mine though. So they had this all the same. The little king on the bike was the same as mine, but the back was a different design. So it's hard to tell. So I don't know. I know these are really old and super old, so I'm going to list these two together because these I looked up and they're only probably worth $10, the red stud cards. So even though they're old and this person drew on this, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put these two together in a lot of 2 cards and see what it goes for as an auction. I'm going to put it as an auction, start it as $20 and see what it goes for. So that'll be kind of fun to watch because literally I only paid 50 cents for both of these. So it'll be fun to see what it goes for, and I'll put 20 bucks on it. That would be freaking amazing if it sells, and if it goes for more, that would be even more amazing. So those are those. Now, okay, so let me put these away. And this was all in the bag that wasn't a pretty bag that she exchanged. Anyway, so all of this stuff she charged me $3 for. So mainly what I was thinking is like this would be the $3 item. It's like a ceramic. I don't know what kind of material. It's a Lefton. So, but it's only worth $10 on eBay. And so this might go in the garage sale pile because $10. And then this is just so cute. I just grabbed it and threw it in my bag, and I'll just add it to my Santa Claus pile and that I'm going to sell a group of. This is so weird. Like, why is Santa on a pillow? And it's like a little pouch. It's stuffed in there, so somebody made this, but why would Santa be on a pillow? I don't know. Like, maybe there's more to this. And I just only found this, but it's cute, and it'll go in my little vintage Santa pile. This is some postcards from Disneyland. Actually goes that way. And they're all not used postcards. Older Disney, a little bit, maybe 70s, I don't know. And so anyway, these I couldn't really find. Everybody loves this. What is it? The Haunted Mansion. Those do really well in just regular postcards. So I'm gonna really show these first in the picture. Well, I'll show both of these booklets as a first picture, and then this one as a second. I don't know. Somehow I got to get that in there, or put it in the title too, because a lot of people like those. So on the back, there's another one. So anyway, online, this one was not on there at all, this booklet as a booklet. This one, the New Orleans one, was on there, and it sold as an auction. Only one person bid on it for $12.99. So I think I'm going to put them both on together for $20. And I don't know if I'm going to do an auction or not, or just sell it. I might just put it as a buy it now, because I don't want to keep, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it as an auction just to see. I do like to watch if I get something cheap enough, I'll put it as an auction just to watch it, because it is fun. But then if nobody sees it, like right now I have something, I wish I could remember what it is that I put as an auction, and I have to keep relisting it because nobody is seeing it. So whenever it's something like that, I need to literally change it to a buy it now, because that means it's not very popular of an item, and so it needs to be listed for longer for more people to see it, to buy it. So then it's not really worth an auction situation. But Disneyland, anything, people will find it, and so I think I would do good for an auction. We'll check it out and see. And then this is the this bandana. It's fast color. The vintage bandanas that are fast color with the elephant on them, they can get you big money. So I always pick these up too, again, if they're cheap enough. This one, because I can't tell, there's none on exactly like mine. And so that's a problem too, because there's tons of them. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on for $20 not as an auction, just regular $20 and see if it sells. So that's all. It wasn't, there weren't that many items that I got, but I did find some fun things to list. So, especially those cards. I'm so excited. I can't wait to watch that auction for sure. So, we'll see if there's any sales next week. I hope so. So, here's something that happened is because you always need to check and make sure all the cards are there. And guess what? All the cards are not there. There's 3 3s, 3 10s. The rest are there, but I'm missing a 10 and a 3. So I'm super bummed about that. And now this is just garbage. That's a bummer.